Are you an international student that finds it difficult to blend into the new surroundings but has deep interests in Australian and UNSW culture? Want a whole range of helps and advice from both freshmen and seniors' perspective through a broad scope of connectivity? These are all possible with our new mobile app Connect. I'm Jimmy, and Kervin and Miko are my teammates. My role in this project is mobile app development. Kervin's role is marketing and analysis, and Miko's role is implementing operational strategy. Together, we will present an information system case for our proposed Connect app and show you why it fits perfectly with UNSW's value model and also students' lifestyles and demands.
So the app that our team is going to propose is mainly focused on solving the social challenge that the first-year students are likely to face with, especially the issues that arise during the process when they adjust to a new environment. Acting as a connection between first-year students and their new life in university. This app will create an online form with an interactive system which welcomes all UNSW students to engage. It appeals to potential users who are desirable for living a self-managed and socially active lifestyle with a simple design. The motivation that behind this proposal is based on the team members' own experience and believe that it is essential for first-year students to get extra help while they trying to adjust to the new environment. And whether they could fit in will play an important part in their future success. So when the students first enter into the university, they might feel puzzled or under pressure since it is a totally new environment and there is no much friends as they know before. And also it's possible for them to be confused about the requirement of the university, like the main focus and the learning outcome of a university course is quite different from the high school one. And they also might face a shortened condition that ignore the balance of social life and studying. In this case, there are some needs that come out from the first-year students, like how to meet new friends and expand networking, how to process a high quality of living and deal with the studying issues. In addition, also conquer the culture shock and be happy with the cultural diversity inside the university.
The available channel for our application would be both the online website and mobile devices. But we would deliver our services mainly through the mobile devices. For those who have registered in Connect, they will have full access to our services. We also have recognized our major customer, our first-year student. From their perspective, they may want a self-service customer relationship. In order to establish such a system, we will provide tools needed for them to serve themselves easily and effectively. For example, we will provide a tool for users to search the articles, including some tips for adjusting to the uni life that being posted by other students. They only need to type some keywords, and then the application will sort the articles and display them on the screen. Also, we will recommend to provide a forum for the first year student to discuss and asking for help, or they can solve problems themselves. In order to maintain a good customer relationship, we will provide um, a system to let our users to evaluate and give some feedback to us. Such a customer system uh, would generate very low cost but produce greater efficiency for helping them to adjust to the living life.
So there are three key activities that this app is going to be focused on. Firstly is the daily workshop. In this session, there will be some article notification every day, and the content including the Australian culture, how to make new friends in university, and where to buy daily supplies as well as the survival vocabulary. And the second part we are going to focus on is the question platform. In this platform, the app enables the users to ensure any questions they might be confused about, ranging from daily aspects, culture aspects, to self-development aspects. For example, how to run room, what is the process of seeing the doctor, where you can find microwave in the unit, as well as asking for study partner, how to do the assignments. The users can use the app instead of the real mentors, where they can search what they want to know and ask any questions in this online platform. And there will be somebody to help them out. And in this platform, there will be some virtual coins. The virtual coins can be used as asking other people to help you do some tasks and can be the prize for those people who would like to answer your questions. But in case there will be some situation that no one would like to answer questions without the coins, so we care that only the emergency issues can use the coins to incentive people. And the third point of these key activities is the bounty list. In this part, we aim to build a healthy and positive connect environment between people. You can post some invitations and set up events. For example, if you find it is less efficiency to study alone, and it might be a good idea to study with someone else or go to the library together. In this case, you can post an invitation about who would like to go to the library on Monday morning. Those people who would like to join will accept your invitations, and your guys can be friends in the future possibly. And this session can also be used to set up a study group or any group that you have the same interests, or you can set up an event about going to explore the city together and enjoy a fantasy afternoon. What's more, you can share delicious food and you can find in a secret corner, and also the funny things.
Yo, excuse me. Sorry, trying to find some like good place to eat around here.
Yeah, sure. I have this kind of confusion when I first come to the unit. So, and someone recommends this app for me, and it does help me a lot. So when you open this app, it will show you some recommendations, and for like good food to eat and fantastic place to hang out with your friends. And even when you don't want to have lunch or dinner like by yourself, you can post an invitation on this app, and like this, you can type like I would like to go to some place to have dinner, and someone who are interested in it, they will accept your invitation, and then you guys can hang out together. So this app is actually a connect between people, and you can use this app to meet new people and make new friends. So it pretty helped me a lot when I first come to the unit, because when I first come to unit, I know nothing about it. So it can help you to adjust to the new environment. Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. Alright, thank you very much.
No worries. Bye. When you don't want to study alone or want to form a study group, or you want to find someone who can study with you and help you make progress, this app is the one for you. You can simply open this app and post an invitation that who would like to go to the library with me, and someone who feel like to go with you will accept your invitation. After that, your guys possibly can have a chance to become friends.
The beauty of our communication platform idea is that international students can obtain overwhelming suggestions by using the resources, knowledge, and experience of others. The app simply connects the two bodies together. There are a number of technologies and key resources that our app requires to work. However, they are all established technologies which can be easily implemented. These include internet servers, IT-enabled online registration system, and a combination of programming languages. As a mobile app that simply links students and academic staff, having internet servers to host the platform is vital to keep it running. A service such as Amazon Web Services would be ideal as it is scalable, cost-effective, and secure. IT-enabled online registration is another system that needs to be implemented for students to access the forum. The app is synced with registration systems which can be tailored to specific needs and used on any handheld device. It will push notifications, house event content, and client data on a guaranteed safe and secure server. A combination of programming languages such as Python and C++ are also common in designing the app. Since programming language choice is very important and is extremely costly to change, Python would be an excellent choice for the reason that there are many open source tools in the ecosystem, encouraging availability and upgrades.
When students open the app for the first time, they will be directly lead to a registration page. On this page, users should type in their names, student ID, email address, and mobile number to create an account on our server. Later, they can also log in with Google and Facebook. This basic information can facilitate us to provide personal services, matching users' demands. After logging in, students will be processed to choose one of the three main functions of our app: daily workshop, question forum, and bounty list. Clicking on the Daily Workshop button, students are able to obtain a whole range of knowledge including daily news, Australian culture, and event details, which let them adapt to the new environment with much ease. If they enter the question forum, there are boxes to post questions that they want to ask or acquire any information they want to know. In addition, students can also use the search bar to find previous answered questions, which may help. We encourage students to actively share and reply others' questions, so that all the users can benefit from his or her contribution. In the bounty list section, they can describe their situation here and add a location. It is like a place they can send invitations and share explorations to other students near them, which can greatly enrich social life. From the perspective of Connect staff, the bulk of the revenue will come from advertisements planted in the app. The advertisements, though, will be examined and verified carefully. Besides, sponsorship represents an additional avenue to add value to the app and increase earnings as well. Personal details collected are pretty important because data analysis enables us to optimize user experience quite a bit. Dealing with feedbacks, we developers will continuously update the app to make sure that students are more likely to get the information they are interested in and operate on interfaces they feel comfortable with.
Nowadays, an increased number of customers demanding for the products and services on their desktop or mobile devices. I think one of the challenges for Connect is to develop the different user systems. I think I would suggest Connect to develop applications that adjust to the devices that the user have available. Also, this application should have responsive design that create a more fluid display to adjust to the screen size variation. That's important for Connect to address these challenges. And I also recognize one of the risk for Connect is the technology disability, such as the computer network failure and the problem associated with using outdated equipment. Once the technology or computer network was disabled, it may incur many troubles for Connect. So it is important for Connect to think about this risk. According to Refer and Bowen, a risk management planning would be useful to avoid the risk. Based on the process of the risk management, it would suggest Connect to develop a structure to deal with the risks. That includes identify any potential problem with IT system and data, and then analyzing it, checking and monitoring the system and data regularly, and make sure the system maintains stable and the database to be complete. If Connect can do this, the risk of technology disability will be reduced or to a minimum or be avoided.